toss in terms of lining out of the home strip. Roche are lining out in a predominantly all white colour. Referee is Colin McCullough from the Naomh Finbarra club, and straight away Roche Emmets getting their hands on the ball. Problems earlier in the season, made his Lout Senior Inter-County Championship debut in the National League match against Cork in Drogheda back in February, and here's Dylan McKeown now. They'll be trying to get him on the ball as much as possible. Danger here, an opportunity of an early score, and that one is sent in over the crossbar, and it is Jordan Keating who has got the opening point of the McAvoy Park. This now is Sean Daw, he's the captain, thought about pulling the trigger. David Quigley low on the overlap. David Quigley now trying to make some room for himself. He's going to go for the score. That one is sent in. Long one from David Quigley. The umpires take a good look at it, and it's gone over the crossbar. David Quigley with the equalising score. Roche waited the moment. Looking, trying to keep themselves organised here from their 45-metre line back towards their own goal. This is James McDonald now, looking for an opening. Referee playing the advantage, he's still got it. Sells another dummy. Can he finish it off with a score? And he can. Great piece of individual skill from James McDonald, and he puts it over the crossbar. Good score from the number 7. Advantage of it, and they've got the lead score with almost 10 minutes gone in the opening half. And from the kick out now, they've got it again here. This is an opportunity of a score. Dara Riley singing forward, and an opportunity of a goal back of the net. Shane Bourne, left footed, has stuck it in the back of the net, and Shane Bourne, the goal score, set up with this scoring chance. The Gaels now with two players standing in front of the ball, one of them being Jordan Keating. Here comes D.D. Riley off the ground. Has he judged it well? He's judged it to perfection, and D.D. Riley raises the first orange flag of the afternoon. Brilliant score from D.D. Riley off the ground. Back to James Stewart. Stewart now finding the pass to Luke Murray once again. Luke Murray now goes forward with it in towards Jerry McSorley. Jerry McSorley now swings the left foot at it, and as McSorley got it on target, and he has got it on target. That's an excellent score from the veteran Gerard McSorley with the point for the Gaels. A badly needed score after that occasion. Still David Quigley now has it for Roche, plays that ball forward, in there it goes, up go the hands. Alan Jumbo trying to control it, trying to nicely get his foot underneath that ball, doesn't succeed, goes back as far as Barry O'Hare. He's in like lightning, and he snatches at it and he puts it over the crossbar. And again forward into the path now of Dylan McKeown, takes on his man. He's deadly from these sort of positions. Still Dylan McKeown, can he make the angle for himself? Under pressure from D.D. Riley. Back out it comes again. This is a scoring opportunity. The ball is sent in, and this one is flashed over the crossbar. That's much better from the Gaels, and that's Gerard McSorley once again with his second point. He's still got it. Sliced his kick ever so slightly, but he's found one of his men, and now Roche Emmets asking questions of the Gaels defence. This now is Liam Daw racing forward. Gerard McSorley trying to get his challenge in. Back it comes, and that one is sent in, and Liam Daw puts it over the crossbar. Great score. Liam Daw with the point. His calibre would be expected to send this one straight over the crossbar, just inside the 20-metre line. And here comes Dylan McKeown, and no difficulty for the corner forward, and he's got the 1-pointer. Dylan McKeown with the score, and that now makes it 1 goal and 6 to 4 points. Goes for the pass back to Sean Duffy again. Sean Duffy now. Gerard McSorley, will he fancy taking on the 2-point effort? He does fancy it. McSorley, has he got it on target? Umpires take a good look at it, and this one is, well, they've decided that is gone. Well, they're having a consultation between each other and McAvoy Park, so the win of no consequence. And here comes Riley now, a couple of steps back, connects with it beautifully, floating it in and putting it over, and it's another 2-pointer for D.D. Riley, his second 2-pointer of the afternoon. D.D. Riley making that one look pretty in this opening half, and it is McKeown, 25 metres out from the post. Here he comes, sends it in right-footed, and it's on target from McKeown. He's got another score, and Dylan Riley now. Here he comes, a few steps back as usual. Has it got the distance? It certainly has. That's a wonderful score from D.D. Riley. D.D. Riley really stepping up to the plate this afternoon with time here at Father McAvoy Park in Cooley. No time for no more, says Colin McCullough. He blows his whistle, and a very satisfying first half for Roche Emmets. They lead here by 1 goal and 10 to 7 points. A deserved lead, you'll have to say, for Roche Emmets here. They've scores with those 3 2-pointers in the first half from D.D. Riley, and the goal of course from Shane Bourne. Referee throws the ball back in, and we're back underway. Good catch at the centre of the field. That was James Stewart now, and 6 points. So Roche now with this free at the centre of the field. This is D.D. Riley who has it. D.D. Riley now with 3 2-pointers to his credit so far in this game. This now is Liam Daw, fancies his chances, goes for the score. Liam Daw, they gave him too much room, and he says thank you very much, and Liam Daw puts it over the crossbar. First score of the second half, and it is Gerard McSorley back in towards the centre to James Stewart. Tom O'Connell has continued his run forward. It's still Stewart though. Now it's O'Connell into his path, selling the dummy. goes for the score. O'Connell is this one on target, floated in, and this one drops in, and Tom O'Connell has got the score. Good point from the full forward, a badly needed one. And Tony McDonald. Tony McDonald now with that bandage on his left knee. He sends it in, looking good from Tony McDonald. Has he got it on target? He has. And an instant impression, and it's a 2-pointer as well. Yes, the hands go up from Colin McCullough. Tony McDonald, well, that's the kind of impact you'd be hoping off the bench. Immediately makes the pass out towards that far side. This is Michael Quinlivan. Quinlivan now inside to Cian Bromley. Bromley fisted across, comes back off the upright. Back down it comes. Still Michael Quinlivan, and he fisted in, and he fisted over the crossbar. The bench now beginning to work the oracle here. Racing through the centre is Michael Quinlivan. Quinlivan now trying to force the opportunity for himself. He still has it, trying to hold it up. Plays it short, back to Tony McDonald. The two substitutes combining. Tony McDonald, and through the eye of a needle, he puts it over the crossbar. Tony McDonald has... Here he comes now with the first 45 of the afternoon. Sent in, is this one on target? And that one has dropped over the crossbar. Tom O'Connell with the 45. Jerry Brown, referee, straight away blowing his whistle, and gets the ball forward now to Jared McSorley. McSorley now has a look up at the post. He's going for the score. Jared McSorley, brilliant score from Jared McSorley. The turnover force, and the ball sent forward to Jared McSorley. 7 with Liam Doe's early second half effort. That's their only score though of the second period. Here's Tony McDonald now once again, sent in towards the edge of the square. Danger here, and the ball eventually, and Cian Bromley gets the final touch. Cian Bromley, well, is it going to be given, I wonder? Cian Bromley with the final touch. Offloads it to Jared McSorley. McSorley goes for the effort. It goes across the face of goal. It's still in though. Tom O'Connell flicking it back now to Tony McDonald. Tony McDonald doesn't need a second invitation. He sticks it over. Tony McDonald. Liam Doe, but that's their only point of the second half. And that's never going to be enough. Ball played forward, and Liam O'Connor gets round the challenge. This is Sean Duffy now racing in towards goal. He's constantly taking on his chance, and he's put it over the crossbar. Sean Duffy with the score. And this game at the moment sent in. Hopeful ball. Goalkeeper thought about coming, decides now to drop back. Aaron Culligan flicked across now. This is Liam Doe back to Barry O'Hare, and he flashes it in and he puts it over the crossbar. It is a point for Barry O'Hare. And a long awaited Dundalk Gaels in towards the centre. Tom O'Connell, 2 players now looking for Tom O'Connell. Has the ball in his possession. He's inside the 20-metre line. He's happy to take his point, and he sticks it over. Tom O'Connell. Another score for Tom O'Connell. And has gone pear-shaped in his team. Here comes D.D. Riley now with the 2-point scoring opportunity. He's looking for his 4th 2-pointer, and he's got it as well. And D.D. Riley with the surely is the last score. Alex McCartan, he's come in as well the last minute as a substitute. Now this is James McDonald sending it long in towards Barry O'Hare, trying to collect it. Still Barry O'Hare. He goes for the opportunity and he sends it in and he puts it over the crossbar. Barry O'Hare with the point, and that is it is gone over the crossbar. Barry O'Hare gets the final score of the game.